do this, I used to get all the girls. All the pretty ladies. Used to be like, Marquise.
You're old as fuck.
I'm not old as fuck. Fuck off, man. Everybody I kick it with know I don't step out the house before 11 o'clock at night.
Your old ass don't even go nowhere no more. So what are you talking about? Don't nobody remember that from 20 years ago?
What, 20 years ago? 20 years ago, I was 13 years old. Get off me, man. Ain't nobody laughing but you, man.
I love you. Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and do we have a guest? Okay, so we got a guest. Y'all know him. This is my husband. This is my husband, Mark. So he has decided to join me today because we will be doing our first joint story time, and this is going to be about the time we met.
Lies about to come out.
He don't want me lying. He be just lying. Okay, let me tell y'all, I have witnesses.
Your witnesses is your friends.
Okay, that's who I was with.
Okay, I can tell my friend. I was with some people too.
Let's get to the story because he be lying.
Ain't nobody lying.
Here we go. Okay, so it starts off. Let me tell my side of the first part of the story, and then we'll just kind of collaborate. Okay, so all day, first off, I was
dating somebody.
I wasn't really dating him no more. Yeah. We were like done, but
still talking.
We was kind of still talking, but he was like getting on my nerves, and he made me so mad that day, right? Like so mad that day, and I'm like, I'm going out. So I called my girl Vanessa. Hey girl, call my girl Vanessa. You know what? I'm gonna have my friend Vanessa, who was with me all day, comment down below, and she gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna pin that comment, and she gonna tell y'all what happened. But anyway, so I was with my girl Vanessa all day. We went to go pick up my check. I was 21 years old at the time. I was in college. We went to go pick up my check. It was the summertime.
Ooh, you 30 now. I'm just saying.
So it was the summertime, and we was like, let's go out to the club. So that's what we did. Went home, got dressed. My friend Kim told us that it was this jumping party at this club that's usually jumping. It's not usually jumping on Saturday nights. It used to be jumping on Sunday nights. Remember the View? Used to be jumping on Sunday nights, not Saturday nights. So
it's always been jumping on Saturday nights.
The View used to jump on Sunday nights.
Oh, okay. You talking about The View? Okay,
yes.
All right, you right. My bad.
Kim told us that it was this jumping party. It was Saturday night, mind you. But she told us the party was going to jump on Saturday. It was like this Playboy Bunny party. So we was like, okay. I was like, okay, well, cool. We'll meet you there. So me and Vanessa get there. I don't know why we were so early. I think it was only like 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock. It was like super early. It might not even been that late because when did we get to? I can't remember. But anyway, it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock. We at this party. It was dead, and I'm like, let's go find somewhere else to go. And I remember I was talking to this dude the year before, and he was like, I didn't even know if this club was still there. I didn't know where this club was. I just knew it was in, we have this area called the Flats. It's right on the water in Cleveland. So I just knew it was in the Flats. And so I'm like, oh man, somebody told me about this one club called the Alchemy. We jumping. Like this was last year, so I don't even know if that club's still there because them clubs changed names so much. But I'm like, let's go ride around and see if we can find it. And that's what we did. Your turn.
So it was the week after, for me, it was a week after my birthday. I had just turned 25. And me and my homeboy Ryan both celebrated birthday in April. I'm sorry, and both celebrated birthday in July. He ain't do shit for his birthday. I ain't do shit for my birthday. And we was all just sitting around at the house playing 2K. And I was like, and Ryan, I pull up with a bottle. Me and Ryan like, oh, trying to get everybody to go kick it. Nobody wasn't trying to kick it. So me and Ryan was like, fuck it, we gonna go kick it. So we rolled out. We went to the Honeydew. No, you know, that's a hood. That's like a hole in the wall hood bar up here in Cleveland. So we go to the Honeydew, take a couple shots, blah blah blah. then I'm like, all right, well, let's go to the Cotton Club. I mean, not the Cotton Club. I'm sorry. What's the name of that club? The Metropolis. So we roll down to the Metropolis. We get down there. It's dumb late. We probably go in the Metropolis for about 25, 30 minutes.
It wasn't that late because you was at the Alchemy early.
It was
No, it wasn't. It was not that late because we got to the Alchemy at around
1.
No. 1 is when it started jumping.
No,
we
2
got
was when it started jumping.
We got to the Alchemy at about 11:30.
We
got there before midnight. Y'all got there around the same time we did.
So as I was saying,
I'm gonna pin Vanessa's comment.
As I was saying before you cut me off, so we roll down to the Trop. We get down to the Trop, and we decide: do we want to pay $20 to get into the Trop for an hour, or we can go over to the Alchemy at 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and get in for free and just chill? As I was saying,
no.
Yes, yes.
I'll have my friend comment below.
I don't care what your friends say. That's the truth.
I speak the truth.
No, it's not.
I'll tag my friend.
No.
So like I was saying, so we roll over to the Alchemy. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. I ain't never left. I tag my sister. I don't even get out of the bed until 11 o'clock on Saturday
with your
night.
story, please?
Anyway, so that's the segue there. So finally, whatever, I don't know where I ain't never been in no club before midnight.
Go with your story.
So however, now we both in the club. Either it's 10 o'clock in the afternoon, 10 o'clock in the evening, or it's 1 o'clock, somewhere in between 10 and 1, I guess. We somewhere in between that time span.
My turn,
I guess.
So we get to the club about 11. Like I said,
I ain't never
get to
been in no
the-
club before 11 o'clock. Oh,
I'm going. So we riding around looking for this club, the Alchemy. Lo and behold, we see it. So we park, get into the club, and club is totally empty. It's probably 15 people in the club. Literally, it's super empty. And we knew no, it wasn't.
It was.
And we knew it was gonna be super empty because it was still pretty early. So we was kind of chilling in the club. We like, okay, we just gonna sit here and wait it out. I'm like, I heard it jump real late, so we just gonna have to sit here and wait it out. So that's what we did. It was like a bunch of men coming up trying to get my number, and I fought them off. And it was like a bunch of men coming up trying to get my number, and I fought them off. I did. What did you laughing for?
I ain't saying nothing.
I was like, nah, I'm cool. So meanwhile, while they was coming up to get my number, this is not a lie. I kid you not.
I ain't even see no dudes coming up to you, so I know you lying.
I'm not.
Go ahead, because I already know what you're about to say.
I'll have Vanessa comment on this too. I'm really not.
I did not see not one dude come up to you
So
when
you
I
were
was at
watching
the
me?
club. Oh my god.
So you were watching me.
Anyway,
Yeah,
go ahead with
there
your
were
story,
several.
man.
So anyway, we on like this balcony thing, and him and his friend are like down below, and he just keeps looking up at me, trying to catch eye contact. He just keeps looking up at me, and my friend who I'm gonna get to comment, she was like, why do he keep looking up here like that? I'm like, I don't know what he keep looking at, because he just kept looking. I mean, I'm talking about 4-5 times, just kept looking up there, and I'm like, he just keep trying to catch my eye, and I'm like, here this nigga come. You can start yours from there.
Ain't no starting there because we about to rewind. Because if I'm looking at you as much as you say I'm looking at you, which I did, I never said that I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at you because you was looking at me looking at you.
No.
That's what I've always said.
We was on the balcony, and I was looking down because that's where there was to look.
No, you were looking. I'm sitting off over here. Y'all over here.
So we were looking down. Well, that's the only place there to look.
You were looking.
You don't have to crane your neck up here.
Like I said, you was looking at. I looked at you, and the reason I kept looking back is because I felt you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. So I was looking back at you.
What?
To catch eye contact, because I knew you was looking at me.
You was a liar.
Nobody lying. That's the truth. Anyway, like I was saying, At what is this 10 o'clock or is this 11 o'clock? What time is it?
It was like 11.
It was not no damn 11.
Before midnight.
It was not no damn 11.
It was okay.
Anyway, so I'm like I tell Ryan. I even tell Ryan because what I did was this. I made my Mac move. I told Ryan like I'm about to go talk to Light Skin. I'm gonna go get me a drink real quick because I came back and talked to her after I came back from the little bar. Like I'm gonna go talk to Light Skin. Grab me a drink, walk back up, and I did. I was like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" I remember looking up at her. Like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she was like giving me this lackadaisical, like kind of melancholy conversation.
Nothing to do with him. I had already fought off all these. I'm like, here go another one.
Okay, look where you at now, though. So anyway, so I'm like, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Regular club conversation, boom, boom, boom. How you doing? Why y'all here so early? Blah, blah, blah.
Early.
Yeah, because it was 12:30, 1 o'clock. The alchemy don't jump until 2.
No, it wasn't.
It don't.
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, we just making casual convo. We talking, she laughing, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And I go and I'm like, this conversation getting to a point where it ain't really going nowhere anymore. So I'm like, can I talk to you, another time? And she's like, sure. And I don't know what these other niggas did. Because like I said, if I was staring at her so hard, I kid you not, I swear to God, I ain't never even heard that part, sir. I didn't see one dude come up to this woman.
But that's so common.
I didn't see not one. I'm not, you're beautiful. I'm not denying any men didn't come up to you. But if I was staring, I didn't see any guys come up to you. So, anyway, I'm like, can I talk to you later? Blah, blah, blah. That's what I did. I hit her with the line because she told me she lived like right up the street from me. And I was like, well, I'm gonna come and visit you tomorrow. Just being just something to say. And she's like, oh, I gotta work. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, like no biggie, da da da. Maybe I can talk to you later, da da da. Let me get your number. And she like, boom, boom, boom. She said something to the fact of, I said, hand me your phone. I'm gonna give you my number. And I called my phone with her phone, and that's how I say my phone number on her phone. So I don't know what these other dudes do. That if you wasn't doing that in the 2000s, I don't know. You was just expecting to be played. Like I put my.
I sure ain't saved his number in my phone.
You just expecting to be played. So you want to tell what happened after that?
So that conversation, I guess, went about the way you said, and
I know about
I didn't save his number in my phone, but he had my number. So like 20 minutes later, I look at my phone is ringing. I'm like, this nigga is calling me from what the fuck? Why is this nigga calling me already? And I'm like, oh hell! And I ignored the call.
Okay, but I say please elaborate on that part. Don't try to make it like I was on stalker, because you know what you saw me doing the rest of the night in the club. Don't try to make it like I was no stalker. Don't try to make it like I was stalking you.
I saw him dance with 1 or 2 girls. 1 or 2. And I told him afterwards. And he
ain't no 1 or 2 because you tried to make it like, oh, I thought you was Shay up. At that time,
I didn't know what you was doing. You was calling me.
At that time, I was far from. I got her number and literally, not even. I love my wife. It's my love. It's my everything now. But at that point, I had got her number, and 10 minutes later, she was yesterday's news. I was on to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, to the next one.
Whatever.
What? To the point where one of our first phone conversations, she was like, "Let me ask you a question." Literally 10 minutes into our first phone call. Was the only phone number you got that night?
Because the only reason I asked that, because if you would lie about that on the first day we met, you'll lie about anything. Wouldn't it? Like, if you'll lie about that, you'll lie about everything. So that was a test. And you lucky you passed.
And I'm lucky because I wasn't. I'm like, no.
You lucky you passed.
Ain't no luck. I was like, no. How was I lucky? Because I kept it real.
I'm just saying, had you not passed, you would have missed the best thing that ever happened to you. What? Am I not?
They upstairs.
Yeah, whatever. Who gave you them?
And he in there.
Who gave you them?
So, I'm just saying. But, anyway. So, let me fast forward in the story. To the point where another lie. Because she coming out as a liar. At the end of this conversation, she's going to come out as a liar.
I ain't lying.
Where it's like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. And I shoot her a text message. Like, hey, what's up? What you doing? How you doing? You remember me from the club last night? She like, oh, hey, how you doing? Some, just making blase conversation. And she like, yeah, all the while, let me say, I'm going to let you tell what's really going on your side. Because on my side, from what I know, she's at work. That's what she told me at the club last night. That she's at work. And I'm like, I'm just trying to have a casual conversation, little text messages, make sure she didn't forget me from last night. Because I did talk to a lot of women that night, but she was the most, not even just saying. She was one of them, it was 2 girls. Her and this other girl, I told her this shit before. Most memorable girls of the night. And I wanted to make sure she remembered me from last night. So I was hitting her. I usually don't hit up that quick. I'm just being honest. I usually didn't hit up that quick. And so she told me in the club she had to work the next day. But in actuality,
what?
What was you doing? The people want to know.
I was at my ex-boyfriend's house.
Right.
But
Ain't no but.
Let me tell you though, that was the last time I've ever seen him. Ever in life. I was at my ex-boyfriend's house and he got on my nerves once again. He was blowing me up at the club too. And he got on my nerves once again that day. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And we was done from there.
So she called my phone. It's like 8:30. She called me. Marquise. Hey, Marquise. Left me this message on my voicemail because we've been texting all day. Well, mind you, while she's at her boyfriend's house. We've been texting all day. While I'm thinking she's at work, but she's at her boyfriend's house, been texting me all day.
My ex-boyfriend. He was not my boyfriend. He wasn't.
Okay. So she was at her boyfriend's house this whole time, texting me this whole time. And she called me with this voicemail.
I already knew he was going to be my ex. That's why I was texting him. Or I already knew he was my ex. That's why I was texting him.
Right. Anyway, so she called me at like 8:30. Hey, Marquise. My name is Marquise. Just so y'all people know.
That's what you said.
Hey, Marquise. This is CC. I was just calling because I had asked her in the message, did you want to come by? We can talk. You know what I'm saying? We just get to know each other a little better. Come hang out. Like, just some casual conversation outside. And she didn't text. She hadn't texted me back. So when she finally, I guess that's probably when the argument that her and her boyfriend were having was probably going on at that time when I was texting her. When I was texting her and she wasn't texting back. So she called me back and like, hey Marquise, I was just calling, I was out and I was just getting off of work. Was her exact words on my voicemail. I'm just getting off of work and I was just gonna stop by, give me a call back whenever you get this.
Because I was getting off work.
So I called her back and we linked. And we talked outside for probably about 4 and a half hours outside just talking.
I was supposed to go to a hotel party that night with my friend. And she was calling me like, where you at? I thought you was coming. And I just ain't never even make it. Never made it.
Just sat outside in the driveway just talking for like 4 and a half hours about just getting to know each other. And literally, I kid you not, like besides like a couple days here and there, like literally we've been around each other ever since that day.
We've talked every day since, in some form. Even when we broke up for a little bit.
Yeah.
We've talked every single day since, in some form. Because you love me, don't you? Kiss. Your hat. I gotta move it. I got makeup on it, see? Gotta move it. He loves me.
And when you don't piss me off, don't put your makeup on my white t-shirt.
Alright, you guys, this was fun. Again, if you have any more story times you want us to go to talk about, comment down below. I think this, what is this?
Jack.
This Jack is getting to me, I know. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also my Facebook fan page. I know you about to say something.
Right down below. Ain't that what you're saying?
It is down below.
You can catch them down below. You don't never tag my shit.
I will tag
I
his
know, because
Instagram.
every time you say that shit, I check it and I watch the videos and my shit ain't never down there.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
I bet it is. We about to go look right now.
Go.
I will put his Instagram down below. So go follow him.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
You are.
Go follow him. Go follow me.
Izza. I had a friend ask me what Izza mean today.
Did you ask me?
I ain't. Man, fuck out of here, man. Get off of me, man. I ain't. Man, you asked me more questions about hip hop than
I ain't asked you that.
I ain't never asked you for no hip hop slang, man.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.